Hey, it's Paul. I was listening to the album. Good luck. You're on your own.
Guess who's back? Back again. She's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? 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 Guess who's back?
Well, look what the stork brung. Little baby devil with the forked tongue. And it's sticking out, yeah, like a sore thumb. With a forehead that it grew horns from. Still a white jerk, pulling up in a Chrysler to the cipher with a light shirt. Lyrical technician, an electrician. Y'all light work. And I don't gotta play pretend. It's you I make believe. And you know I'm here to stay, cause me, if I was to ever take a leave.
Once called Carolina's Stadium, it now goes by Bank of America Stadium. Or more simply, the Vault, as we're here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Ready to get this game started, here's Eddie Pinheiro. And we're off and running from Charlotte. Here's Cavante Turpin on the return. And that return comes to an end as they touch him down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. Connects with Johnson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Prescott here from the gun. He finds Johnson. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Here we go! Hey, kill!
1st and 10, Prescott. And they bring him down around the 34. They get 22 on that one. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They'll run here on first down. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. Halfway there on first down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
This dude was just not going to be stopped, not by the first defender, heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
They give it to him again. And they make the tackle at the 28-yard line. They manage a single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Third and 4 coming up now.
20 seconds.
Back to the well again. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
He's got it near the 8. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that will set up first and goal. QB sneak coming. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Dak Prescott touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Aubrey now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he gets him into a good spot, just a yard or two shy of the 40-yard line. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. A carry by Brooks to start the drive. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Hands up. Hands up.
Now Dalton. His first throw is an interception. Picked off by Malik Hooker. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Going to be 2nd down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
We're going to 54. Wire. 26.
Running it now out of the gun. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Yeah, here we go.
He gets flattened to the ground.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Yeah, here we go. 26.
And time runs out before they get the snap off. That's the end of one. Neither side separating much so far. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They have it second down, well inside of field goal range.
26.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Here we go.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Good. 26.
Another carry for him. And he's charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Second down now, 7 to go. Changing things up, they're going to throw now. Vaughn there to grab it. He takes a pop, and the ball comes out. And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
Man, did those sidelines get loud. I think we all had to figure out what the heck was going on. We recovered the ball. But the minute they see the defense gets it, Kate, look at them. 6 points, and they get the ball back for their offense.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Nice.
Hands off here for Brooks. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
On 2nd down, it's Brooks. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Here's Dalton. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Eric Kendricks. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. Thrown at the depth where linebackers come into play in coverage, partner, and sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Hey.
On the give, it's Brooks. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. Second down now, 7 to go.
Hands up.
Dalton now to throw. Connects with Hubbard. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Hands up.
Throwing here, Dalton. He'll get this one to Brooks. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, a give to Brooks. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
93, 52, 93. Hands up.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
368. Hands up.
Oh, they're going for this. He connects downfield on 4th. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the first. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at the vault. And it's the Panthers looking at 1st and 10.
Hands up. Hands up.
Here's Dalton to throw. Dumps it off to his running back.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break off something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Hot.
He'll throw it yet again. It's caught. That's Thielen. 12 yards on that play, and a good call, and that's him the first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Hands up. Hands up.
Dalton looking to throw. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers make it a 1-score game before halftime. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Returning it from the 4. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Dak now from the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Dane Jackson with the pick. And the Panthers getting back on his 6th interception of the season. Well, we all know, Brock, those slot guys start piling up receptions, and that makes them a priority target for the defense.
Yep.
They kept someone nearby, and they pick off that check down.
Yeah, if a play breaks down in today's football, like back in my day, last century, right, you checked down the running back. That's not the case anymore. These slot receivers, well, there's biggest security blanket.
Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
On 1st down, they'll run. Breaks through, and he might break away. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it, and that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. He's going to dump this one off to the fullback. Complete. And he's out a yard or two shy of the 15. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Lone back gets the handoff. And they'll stop him after a short gain to the 13. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Yeah! Here we go, 26.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Yeah! Here we go! 26.
From the gun is Prescott. And that one's going to hit the turf.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. They'll run it from the gun. He's within striking distance. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys will add to their lead at the end of the half. This was a clear passing down, Brock, and the run surprised all of us, and there it goes for a touchdown.
That's well said. Rewarded for going against the grain. Common sense analytics tell you throw it. But the surprise paid dividends.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. He's going to field this at the 2. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. It's 1st and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Andrew Booth. And the Cowboys are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, hits Prescott. And the Panthers are there to bring him down. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they were quick.
One of the big lessons you learn transitioning from college to the NFL is you can't get it all back at once, offensively or defensively. But this is the right way to go about it now defensively. You got to get a sack. You got to get something going to stem this momentum, and that might just be the sack they needed.
He's able to drive them forward into the red zone. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Now Brandon Aubrey will try to knock it through for the Cowboys. From 37 yards in the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. So we've arrived at halftime with the Cowboys enjoying a lead on the road. Now we'll send you down the East Coast to our studios in Orlando. Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. Aubrey now to kick this one away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Hands up! Hands up!
Look at this. The wideout gets it to start this drive. And the defense not caught off guard at all. They track him down after a small gain.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Adds just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Hands up!
Straight ahead, here's Brooks. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go.
A 1-yard gain brings up 3rd and 6.
Hands up! Hands up!
To throw, here's Dalton. And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it done. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
It's pretty impressive, isn't it? They built this type of lead for themselves because that's actually, Kate, their first sack of the game. And that's why smart front offices and complete teams build a well-rounded roster. That way, if a core component like the pass rush today isn't there, well, the other areas of the team pick each other up.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Here we go! Right there!
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
Here's 2nd and 11. He throws a bullet deep to the right. He's got it inside the 25. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys push their lead further to start the half. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
Dalton. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting the completion in that area, and not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
2nd and 10 now. He's trying to push the field. Brought in inside the 20. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. And the Panthers leaving their guys out there. Look at this. They're trying for 2. Trying for it on the ground. And he's in. The 2-point try cuts this lead to 16. That makes this a 2-score game. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. He's got a lane up past the 30. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut, 2nd down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Play action, Prescott. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. This one misses the tight end. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Prescott now on 3rd down. Here's a quick throw, and it's caught on the slant. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the press for moving the chains that time.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's going to have this one down to the 43 on a good run. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Yeah!
2nd and 3 now.
47. 26.
They give it to him again. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Yeah! Here we go! Here we go, 46. Here we go, go to 54, go to 54, wide 26.
1st and 10, Prescott. Short pass caught by his tight end. He's got it in the red zone. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
26.
Here's a give up the middle. And he got what he could there, only to the 14. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
26.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, and you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. A nice 7-yard pickup there. It's going to be 4th and 2. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. So 4th down brings out Brandon Aubrey to try for the Cowboys field goal. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And make this a 19.3 score advantage.
I think you could call this one now, Kate. His field goal makes it a 3-score game, and even the most improbable comeback attempts are going to have a hard time erasing that type of deficit here in the final quarter.
Returnable from the 2. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Tight end making the play there on the corner route. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Here's Dalton. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it'll be second down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And he drives it up past the 45. They get about 4 there, need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Throwing here, Dalton. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And they're up against it. 4th down coming up. Now Dalton. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Yeah, here we go.
They'll send him over right. They'll run here on 1st down. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up.
Hey, kill. 47. Kill.
Dak off the play fake. He puts some juice on it. This is brought in at the 15. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. From the red zone now. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys put up even more points in a win. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return starts from the goal line. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. A carry by Brooks to start the drive. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
New set of downs is not off to a real good start here, Kate. And I know every yard counts in this league, but that lone yard, it's not going to really change what they're thinking about doing here on 2nd down.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here you go.
Dalton now to throw. Connects with Johnson. Free inside the 30. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped it.
And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it done. Offense up to the line fast. Now a shotgun handoff to Brooks. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. It's a 5-yard gain, and that brings up 3rd and 7.
brings up 3rd and 7.
Here's Dalton to throw. Dump off complete to his running back. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte. Panthers hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
Guys up.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And they take it across the goal line for a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers making the scoreboard look a touch better. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And the Cowboys manage to recover the football. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it. Even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
He'll get that to his fullback complete. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. To the sideline, and it is caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Guys up.
To throw, here's Dalton. And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it done. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Send everybody deep. I know he wants to wait and stretch the field and use his arm. The trouble is you wait too long, you end up on your back.
Try and push it deep downfield. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
They go 3, 6.
Now an inside handoff to Brooks. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. 4 yards narrows the distance a bit, but still some yardage left here on 4th down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Facing a 4th and 12, but this offense is undeterred. Escapes the pocket. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hey, kill. 26.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. caught near the goal line. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Cowboys keep running away with this. For the point after, here's Aubrey. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Panthers 22. Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now a give to Brooks. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
You call that 1st down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Dalton looking to throw. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So it's 2nd down coming up. All right, one more snap to play here. One final shot here. Throw reeled in by Thomas. And they bring him down around the 34. So the Cowboys come in and take this one on the road. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses